I think there was some network issue, I guess. So that's the reason the I was not. I think. Are you guys able to hear me? Can anyone confirm? Okay, sorry guys, there was some, I think, network issue might be. So this all of a sudden it has gone. Even I was just realizing after 2 minutes that my network has gone. I was just speaking. So I was explaining here in the M&M. Let me go to the. Let me go back. Let me go back and let me explain here. So this is M&M. I was asking. Today is the expiry. Today is the expiry, and the price of this 920 put is 25 today, and today is the 8th of June. But I'm just assuming that today is 28th of June. So what will be the price of this? Can anyone tell me? What will be the price today? Suppose, yeah, 12 rupees will be the price. Why 12 rupees? Because it's a intrinsic value. Because 12 rupees has already gone. I mean, in 920, it's already 908. So 12 rupees you are already getting as an intrinsic. Great. So I think you guys are getting it. So this is all about the put, call and put. This is all about the options basically. So I hope this is clear. Anything? What is OI? I'll tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll explain the OI and all these things, and I'll tell you the logics to where to buy, where to sell, and everything will be covered up. Okay. Let's go to the PPT. Now, whatever I have explained it, I have put it here also in writing. So every options has the expiry date is the same thing. It is applying in the same way in future. Every option get squared off on the Thursday, last Thursday of the month, and even you can buy for the next expiry also, but there should be some volume. If there is no volume, there is no buyer and seller, then how you will buy or sell it? Okay. Or okay, in Bank Nifty nowadays in 2000 from the 2016, every Thursday is the expiry. You mean you can buy for the every expiry also. Raju is asking, sir, buy and sell. मतलब समझा नहीं मैं क्या बोल रहे हो आप? Till the time I am just explaining. यहाँ पे मैं बता देता हूँ कि every Thursday को होता है बैंक निफ्टी में जो nowadays after मतलब I think it's almost 2 years हो गया है. Now options has two types, as I said, call option and put option. Call means you are predicting that market will go up. In the put side, you are expecting the market will go down. Always works in contracts with the lot size. As I said, same thing in future. You have the lot. Same thing in the call also. You have the in the call or put options also. You have the lot. Same lot number. ऐसा नहीं है कि फ्यूचर में 5000 है और कॉल पुट में 5000 नहीं है. ऐसा नहीं होगा. It will always be same. Every contract add up the new open interest. I'll explain this open interest tomorrow. You can do the option contracts for the next 3 months. Same thing as I explained in the future. You have the same option, but there should be some volume. And in the call and put option, what is the problem? If the time goes more beyond to the uh, uh, to beyond to the expiry date, the price will be the higher side. So suppose you are in the this month. Suppose you are in this month and you are buying of Mahindra call option with 25 rupees for the 900 call, 25 rupees. But if you want to buy for the next month, for the July month, the price will be higher because it's so much of days are pending. I mean, it's there. Almost 2 months are there. So that's why you have to pay for the time also. You cannot roll over the positions in this. You cannot roll over. There is no option of rollover because everything will be get squared off with the intrinsic value. There is nothing called rollover in the options, right? It's very logical because you are whatever the contracts you are doing, it's getting squared off on the expiry date, and the price will be the your intrinsic value. So it's not like that you can roll over your position because again the next month will start. The next month will have different calculations of intrinsic value and the time value, whatever you call it. Okay. Buyer always required to pay the premium. As I said, premium will be there and seller will always get the premium. So one simple logic I'm going to explain it here with this point. This call and put options or this option works always as an insurance business. always works as insurance business. Here always seller is the gainer. I think I should explain tomorrow or whenever I'll take the class, because I require lot, I mean much time to explain it. So okay, today we are going to skip it. This point I'm keeping I will skip this point, buyer and required to sell, and this one. In option contracts, always there will be the gainer and loser. As I said, the same thing, derivatives always has a one gainer and loser. There will not be all gainer, there will not be all loser, because the difference between the price, whatever you are paying and whatever you are getting, will be a profit or loss. If you don't square off your position, same thing. If you are not going to square off your position, NSC will come into the picture and they will square off your position on the last day of the month. It will be automatically get squared up based on the cash market price. Okay, and you can come out from your trade as anytime you can come out. You are doing a contract. It's option is also having a contract between other guy. You are asking to pay something as a premium or time value or intrinsic value, and other person is asking money. So that money is going to that guy. So I think this is clear. Till now we are okay. So tomorrow will be we are going to explain this. This is very important chart. We'll explain tomorrow. So everything is clear till now, the basics of the F&O, future and options. Any question of future and option related to the basics, so we can explain it. Okay, good. All are, I think, good. So this is same, you know, chart I have explained, which I have explained in the Excel file. Good. Any question which is in your mind but it is not I mean is there but it is not coming as of now, you can ask anytime. We are okay to help you anytime. Okay. Sir, how to know final settlement price in Bank Nifty? Bank Nifty का भी चलो ये देखते हैं. Junani is asking, okay, if suppose price of a share is 500, why do we see call option of lower value? So because today is the price is 500, might be tomorrow the price might go to 480, who knows, right? So it's not like that whenever the price is changing, call and put options are getting changed. They will remain always, the strike price remain always be there. Price is very fluctuating, so might be tomorrow the price will be 450. So you will say, okay, why 440 is there? It's not right. Getting my point? So now let me take the questions. I'm getting a lot of questions here. Nicely explained. Good. Yeah. If suppose price of a share, I have explained Shiva this question. Sir, how to know final settlement price in the Bank Nifty? I'll explain this in the NSC. Is tomorrow advanced class? Let's see, Jonet. Tomorrow will be the advanced class or not, because Jimmy has some points to be covered up. So I am, keeping this up to him. Might be he has to take few important sessions, so then I will take the class, otherwise we'll see. Okay, please, intrinsic value again. Okay, Rohit, I'll explain this with the example. So I have two questions pending here. Your numbers have, I have given the number myself, my number is also there, 7976 871389. Let me write down here somewhere. I'll write down 7976871389. This is my number. Okay, Rohit, I'm going to explain your question. Okay, and somebody asked the question in the here also. Telegram पे भी किसी ने question पूछा है. Please ask question here only. Don't ask question in Telegram when we are live. Okay, I was not able to. Okay, that's fine. I thought he's asking some question. Okay, so now I have two questions pending. I'll take one by one. Is it right that when I didn't square off, then I'm bound? Yes, yes, you have to bound. You, Dinesh, you have to square off. If you are not squaring off, NSC will square off. Okay. So Rohit, let's go to the live example. NSC की वेबसाइट पे चलते हैं. Now this is M&M का हमने स्टॉक ओपन किया है, 908 चल रहा है अभी प्राइस. ठीक है. Now I'll talk about the call first. So call में this skin color is I am calling as a in the money. What is in the money? It is this price is already gone. The 880 has already gone. I mean, this has touched already. So because the price is higher from the 880, so it's already gone. So this is including this. What is the price of this call option? Is 39 rupees. Let this open, 39 rupees. So today, suppose today's price is 900 rupees. So 20 rupees is your intrinsic value. Getting me? Because it's already gone. Whatever the difference between the strike price with the current price called as the intrinsic value. So whenever the cash market price is changing, this in the money call and put options will change drastically compared to the price which is there in the. I'll explain actually tomorrow. I want to explain tomorrow in deep what exactly the price movement happens, how the price movement happens when you are buying for the in the money or out of the money. Because in the money, when you are in the money, the price fluctuation will be higher than the out of the money, because out of the money doesn't have the intrinsic value. Suppose the 900 price suddenly goes 930, so 30 plus 20 will become your 50 rupees will be your intrinsic value. 930 minus 880 will be your intrinsic value, 50 rupees, and plus the time value or premium, whatever you call, will be there. So that is called intrinsic value. Okay, so I think Rohit, I explained it right. You got that? Intrinsic value is nothing but it's a difference between the cash market price or the and the in the money price, in the money strike price. Now this question, how to know final settlement price in the Bank Nifty? So Bank Nifty में क्या है? There are two things. Two things are happening. It's very good question, guys. Let's understand this. In Bank Nifty, there are two things. One is every Thursday is the expiry. Every Thursday is happening, and last Thursday is happening. So let's go to the Bank Nifty here. So see, this is showing 14th of June. This is showing because 7th, or what was it? Last day was the 7th June has already gone. That expire has gone. So suppose today is the 14th June. Today is the 14th June. The Bank Nifty get closed at 26,451. So in that case, the call option of 20, how much that? 26,450. So 26,400. Can anyone guess what will be the price? Can anyone tell me what will be the price of this 20? Suppose today is the expiry, weekly expiry. Suppose today is the weekly expiry and the price of this 26,451. No. Yeah, you are almost right, Arnav. But actually in weekly expiry, there is some different logic than the monthly expiry. We can expect this, the price will, Arnav has answered 51 rupees, which is quite near to the price, because you know it's in the money and only intrinsic value there, but in the weekly expiry there is some difference in the calculations as well. So the price will be slightly higher than the you know intrinsic value. So it will be like 51 rupees and plus 4 or 5 rupees extra. They charge it because this is for the weekly expiry. So it will be like expiry is getting happened at the 55 rupees or something like that. But if it is a monthly expiry, it will be exactly 51 rupees. There is some calculations in that. Got it? Any question? I think no one has the question now. So can we wind up today's session? I'll upload these videos. I have to upload in parts actually, because connection has gone in middle and that get automatically cut it off. Yeah, so we can wind up. So will you teach us how to choose? Yeah, Joneth, I will teach you how to choose the strike price, which one to choose, when to choose, and what is the open interest, and many things are there in F&O. I can take so much of sessions in that. I mean, if you ask me to explain for 2 days, I can explain for next 2 days also, 24 hours. There are a lot of things to explain. So I have made my, agenda very clear that I will explain everything, with very simple method so that you guys, you can understand. I mean, you guys can be able to. Can I ask question for today's trade? Yes, you can ask. You can ask. Is there a setup for? नहीं कोई setup नहीं रोहन. There is no setup for options. You have to use our setup only. But I will explain you how to choose the option price, which strike price basically you can choose. Yeah, Ganesh, what is your question? Bajaj Finance to intraday. It was a positional also. It was a intraday and positional, but it's kind of a, I can say, more of an intraday trade. It was kind of an intraday trade. So we'll explain. Okay, let's go to there so I can make you more clear. But I think अभी आपको पूरा क्लास हुआ नहीं है, तो I it's no meaning to explain now. गणेश, अभी पूरा क्लास हुआ नहीं है आपको, अभी पूरा सेटअप पूरा क्लियर बना नहीं है आपका, राइट? सो आप अभी पार्क कर सकते हो क्वेश्चन को. अभी क्वेश्चन को पार्क कीजिए, अभी अभी जल्दबाजी मत कीजिए. ओके, क्योंकि आई कैन सी क्लियरली, बट अभी अभी आपको बताने का कोई मतलब बैठेगा नहीं. So any questions? I think we can wind up for today's session, right? Yes, वो 3 to 3:30 का बेसिस वो सब में ही रहता है. अशफाक, it's always for all. ये एवरेज प्राइस का मेथड मैं बताऊंगा बाद में. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू एक्सप्लेन. ये 3 और 3:30 वाला मेथड तो हर जगह अप्लाई होता है. एवरेज लगता ही है वो तो सेटलमेंट प्राइस बोलते हैं उसको. दैट कॉल्ड एज सेटलमेंट प्राइस. ओके, सो ओके, थैंक्स गाइस. So have a nice weekend, guys. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Nagraj. Thanks.